Well, hello, hello, hello. Greetings, Earthlings. Jack Willard here. And this is Pop On to Pop Off. It could happen at any time of the day or night when there's something burning in my soul. um, More people will watch the replay, especially when we do pop on to pop off because they don't know about it. But if you've got your notification button on, my nose always gets itchy when I do these things. I know what that means, but it's not true. um, if you have your notification bell on to give you a little sound, as long as you have your volume up on your phone, I guess, when we are going live, when we are loading a new video, as we have done. And it is going to debut as I talk to you in about 2 hours and 50 minutes. Now, if you're watching the replay of this, well, it's probably already up, so you'll be able to check it out. And the name of the video is called Sexy Ramblings. Sexy Ramblings. No BS talk about sexuality. And I did it at midnight, and it was one take, no script, all from the heart. I didn't even get to all the things I said I was going to talk about. So there is going to be a part two. There is going to be a part two, at least, to Sexy Ramblings, because I feel that we just scratched the surface. Hello, Sue Fenner. I'm glad you're here checking in. Welcome, welcome to Pop On to Pop Off. There's 5 people watching. Where are you people from? Always like to know what state of mind or what state in America or what country you're watching from, because I do have my list. I think it's down there somewhere. Can't even see my groovy shirt from Maine. Well, first of all, what do you think of the cult member number 999 from the great state of Tennessee? Are you anywhere near the new Buc-ee's that is coming? I don't have my Buc-ee's cup. My Buc-ee's shirts are in the closet, but I do know Buc-ee's. Do you know Buc-ee's cult member? Because somewhere in Tennessee is supposed to be, oh my goodness, cult member. I'm so excited. You have no idea, if you are new, how many times I have begged for somebody from Maine to contact me. Yeah, there's a Buc-ee's coming to Tennessee that's supposed to be the biggest they've ever done. It is not for truckers. We do a video on that and our live section right here at the Virtual Church of the Dissolution. Anyway, what do you think of? I want to talk to you, cult member. Don't go away. We'll find out what kind of cult you're in. What kind of secret exercises are going on there? We want to know about that. But maybe that would be best for an email, right? There it is. What do you think? I like it a lot. It's a plush throw, and I think it cost me with tax and everything $35, which is pretty good. It could even keep me a little warmer in the winter. So, what part of Maine are you from, cult member? I'm not trying to nail down your street address or anything like that, because who knows what kind of rituals you're doing. But we love Maine. What can I tell you? Spent a lot of time in Portland, Maine, Kennebunk. In recent years, we stay in Kennebunk. We used to stay at Motel 6 in Portland, but it's a little rough over there. It's a little rough over there. Uh, um, Someone told me if you stay there at the Motel 6, you may not necessarily need to call a cop, but you'll be on an episode of Cops. But now we've been there. It's fine. It's a basic place, and it's close to some of the things we like to do in Maine. We took the boat cruise, of course. We never did the lobster thing. But we did take the cruise in Portland, We took a speedboat in Kennebunk Port, which almost killed my partner. That was kind of rough. And this past summer, cult member 999, we went for the first time. We went to Bahaba, Bar Harbor, Maine. My goodness, the guy, the who runs the motel at night, the night manager said when I told him we were going up to going up to Bar Harbor the next day, he says, "Well, I hope you like people, because there's going to be a lot of them." He was not shooting me, if you know what I mean. He was telling the truth. Finding a parking space is a challenge because the streets are lined. There were thousands of people in Bar Harbor, but yet there was still a festive environment. And if you walked a little further away from the restaurants that you would come to first, which were impossible to get into, the further down the row in downtown that you walked, the more chance you had of finding a restaurant that had actual tables where you could sit at. It's a beautiful place. You need to check out um, Booth Bay Harbor. Booth Bay Harbor. We're going to look that up tonight. And Northeast Harbor. Do we have some lighthouses involved, cult member? Love those lighthouses. Do you live there year round, though? I mean, what's it like in January? I imagine kind of cold and snowy. My partner Karen was looking at a number of properties in, not that we can afford this, but a number of properties in Calais, Calais, Maine, in what is it, St. Johnsbury, that's over the border in Canada. They call it Calais. I like that better than Callus. I've been to Callus though a number of times. In one of my marriages, a relative lived not too far from Callus, and kind of in between Callus and Eastport. We went down to Eastport, and but the homes in Callus or Calais are very affordably priced because I don't know, it's not one of the most popular spots of Maine. It's nice area though. I mean, kind of quiet though, kind of quiet. Um, but so far, Bar Harbor and the Kennebunk area, Sanford, Maine, very nice areas of Maine. My hometown is about 2 hours away from Bar Harbor, I think. Yeah, I felt like we were going to the end of the world. Sue says, "Why are you on so early? This is Pop On to Pop Off." And Sue, I am just promoting, amongst other things, promoting the video that will debut at 9 o'clock tonight here at the Virtual Church of the Disillusioned, which is Sexy Ramblings, where we talk about no BS talk about sexuality. I mean, how can you not talk about it? I mean, they say I want this shirt on camera. Ah, oh boy. Ah. Well, now it's on camera.